Hey there. So I am out in the garden today, hopefully with a sort of quick project that I've been putting off for quite a while, and that is getting the lemon tree and my eucalyptus ready to come inside. So I did try to do this earlier, yes. I took out some of the top bits of soil for the lemon tree. I thought that would be enough that I could bring it inside and I wouldn't have a whole bug infestation. And boy, like a day after I had it indoors, I noticed there were like all these little creepy crawlies that were, I guess, hatching. It was so gross. So gross. So it's been in the greenhouse along with my eucalyptus plant that I actually overwintered in the greenhouse last year. They've both been in there doing really well. They've been happy, they've been staying warm, but I know that real cool temperatures are bound to come here any day now, probably in the next month or so. It's gonna get below freezing at some point in that greenhouse, and it's a really nice lemon plant. I was kind of thinking, you know what, whatever, I'll just take the chances, but I think I can save it. And I think what I'm going to do is just take all the soil out, totally replace it, and repot it and bring it inside. And I've decided, you know what, I'm going to do that with the eucalyptus too, because it'll smell beautiful, it'll be wonderful to have. I think I'm going to put it up in my upstairs bathroom. It'll be really nice as a houseplant and it'll be safe. So let me show you where they are. The greenhouse is not the most aesthetic right now, but they are in the little unheated greenhouse. This is where they've been living, and as you can see, they look just fine. But I'm just gonna repot them, take out all this soil, and I might even, we'll see. They may have to go in some smaller pots to go inside, but yeah, just bring them in and avoid risking them. Sorry that the camera's on a little bit of an angle. Let me try to level you out. Okay, there we go. So the eucalyptus, I'm gonna actually pot into this pot, which is significantly smaller. But honestly, I'm not super worried about this plant. I actually am gonna probably start some more eucalyptus inside this spring anyways, and it'll just kind of help to contain it, just kind of make the roots a little smaller. And then this one, I'm gonna repot into this pot just so that I can put it inside a more decorative container. Since it's gonna be indoors, I want it, you know, to look pretty. So that's what I'm gonna do. This is just such a beautiful plant. This is one of those pink lemons, so the fruit of the actual lemon itself, should it put off a lemon, will be pink, which is kind of fun. Okay, so total seed soil refresh. We'll see how this goes. All right, that process is not too bad. Really pretty easy. Is this the most advisable thing? I don't know, but it's really the only way to save these plants. I do need to find maybe a stake or something, because the eucalyptus now is like falling over, but the lemon tree is standing up pretty well. And I'm hoping now that I bring them inside, they're gonna do okay. I know that the citrus tends to defoliate, like they'll lose a lot of their leaves. They can shock a little bit when you bring them inside in a normal situation, and I just took all their soil away. So I'm anticipating that it may not be the easiest thing for these plants to go through, but I figure, you know, it'll save them. And this may have to become a permanent houseplant now, because I've just realized, like, I don't like the whole bringing houseplants outside in the summer and bringing them back in because of the bugs, even when you do your best measures. I am going to check over the leaves a little bit. I don't think there's really any pests on this plant. It's been pretty pest free for most of the season, which has been really nice. And I do have grow lights indoors where I'm going to put these, because it's where I usually start my seeds. So I'll probably pop it under a grow light too, I think. And then who knows what's going to happen once I start my seedlings in that area in the spring, but we'll worry about that when we get to it. Right now, I'm just glad I actually took the time to save this, because I think that's good. And now I have some extra pots that I'm gonna go set over in my little potting area. I totally revamped this area in the summer and did some plants in it, and now I need to do like another reorganization, because as things go, it's like the one area in my garden that gets kind of, you know, junky, but that's okay. We all have like a spot. just gonna pop this over here. I've got all my things. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I need to do a sorting out of this area. But I'm thinking on this trellis here in the summer, I want to grow a vine, like maybe just some ivy or something. And yeah, anyways, good to have extra pots. And now you two are going to come inside with me where it is nice and warm and hopefully live out the winter. Let's hope. Thank you so much for just spending a little time. I just wanted to share this little project with you and keep you updated because I did talk about bringing the lemon tree in earlier. I'm pretty sure I did a video on it. I at least did some reels and stuff on Instagram. And so I thought, you know, I better like do an update because that strategy did not work. And should more pest issues arise, I will let you know. Keep your fingers crossed for me. Anyways, I hope you're getting out in your garden and having a great day. I will talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.